What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's NBA action. We went 1-1 last night as we took the uh, under for the uh, Lakers versus Wizards. I did take the Wizards team total under in points. I should have had that as a lock pick. They pretty much only scored 96 points, but the Lakers scored 134. I literally thought that this was going to go under the total point mark, but it didn't. It was 224 and a half, and they pretty much went over that by scoring 230 points in total. But what can you do? It is what it is. It happened. But we did cash on the 9.5 spread. The line moved. It bumped up one. It ended up bumping up to minus 10.5. But either way, if you would have grabbed it on either side, 10.5, 9.5, either way, the Cavs won this game in blowout fashion, scoring 137 points, while the Hawks scored 115. So, it worked out at the end of the day. It made the magic happen for this pick. So with that, guys, let's dive into our two lock pick for today's videos, as we are looking to push to hopefully go 2-0 tonight. But let's get it, guys. Let's make it happen. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's dive into our two lock pick video for today's games. Gonna be looking to take a team total points over and a player prop. Originally, I was looking at the Charlotte Hornets. I felt like that was a bit too much of a easy pick. That's just what I feel like. It would have been more of just an easier pick to choose from. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and go with something that possibly may not hit, maybe, possibly, but we'll see what happens. But I'm going to look to rely on the Clippers here that are on the road against the Charlotte Hornets to go over their team total points, 114.5. It's minus 110. It's over on Bet. I got it over on BetMGM. They've hit this mark 50% of the time. The last 10 games, and the last 5 games only 40% of the time. They're averaging 117 points over the last 5 games and 116 points over the last 10 games. But the Charlotte Hornets are actually allowing 112 points, whether away or at home. But when we really look at the Hornets here, let's go on ahead and look at this here. Actually, I'm sorry, I gotta go with the over. Looking at their games at home, you see they allowed the Nets to score 104 points, but then against the Lakers, they allowed them to score 112. So pretty much it went under, right? But then against the Pelicans, they allowed 123, and then against Portland, 102. So that's game 4, and then game 5, they allowed Dallas to score 110. So that's why I decided to go with this pick, because they have only allowed one team, and that was the Pelicans, to score more than 115 points. So that's why I decided, this is the main reason why I decided to go with this pick in the first place. More so, this is the reason why I decided to go with this pick versus any other logical reasoning. So that's that one. And the other one here, like I said, the player prop, I thought I said it here, but I did not. But the player prop is going to be looking to actually lean on one of the hotter players for the Detroit Pistons here. There we go. I don't know why I didn't just lock him in. So originally, I was going to go with Malik Beasley's points to 17.5, minus 120. He's hit this mark. It's underdog here, but it's more than likely going to be like minus 125. But he's hit his mark 70% of the time, and he's hit this over the last 10 games. He's also hit this mark 80% of the time. Per the shooting guard position, the Mavericks are allowing 26 points, but I decided to go with his 3-pointers. He's hit this mark 80% of the time against over the last 5 games, and he's also hit this mark 70% of the time over the last 10 games. But in the head-to-head matchup, he could not hit. He's averaging 2 threes. He only hit 3 threes in the last matchup in February of last season. But the Mavericks are allowing 3.7, basically 4 threes per the shooting guard position. So I'm leaning towards the more so the trend here of this possibly not hitting, but I'm just gonna go on ahead and take it. I took it over on bet 365 minus 130 for him to go over his 3 points to hit this mark. Reason being mainly is because Dallas is allowing 4 threes per the shooting guard position. So we'll see what happens. Going to go against this trend of him going under 3 pointers against Dallas. But those are the 2 picks, guys. Let me know your thoughts of these 2 picks. What are your picks for tonight's games? NBA action. Let's talk about some things, and let's push for sweep tonight. Let's see what happens. And I will hopefully talk to you all with my 2 lock pick video, and also for sure a live stream for these picks to come for sure, that we will focus on for today. Be on the lookout for that live stream, roughly 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 5:30, whichever comes first. Maybe even 4:30, hopefully. But let's talk about some things in that live stream, and I'll hopefully talk to you all with my 2 lock pick video for tomorrow's games to come soon. Peace, guys.